Bohemico versus Fleakee, who we saw earlier. In, like, not live, but close enough.
And Fleakee won that match. Is this a winner's 3 match?
Yeah, front 3.
Front 3.
So we got Bohemico on the left, went 1-2, but has already won 2 matches, because was not seeded, so has played 2 matches already. So he's actually at a 3-2, and Fleakee is at a 2-0. So kind of a pretty high elo match. There's no elo.
Yeah. I mean, it's by the numbers, pretty strong. But this is not a lot of data. Bohemico just joined last tournament, and Fleakee is new. So we've only seen a couple of their matches. And we don't know, we haven't seen them in every kind of game, right? Lord knows there are plenty of games. We did see Fleakee in that little magic puzzle game, and then we actually just watched the entirety of... No, oh, so that's a different game.
Yeah,
it's not on Blades.
This is because it's on the played games list, but it should be removed, I guess. Too late now.
Played, we just saw it, so of course, obviously,
it was the
I
pockets,
remember
the monsters,
played
monster pockets.
Monsters in my pocket.
Pocket monsters.
Thank God you're here. Yeah, and so that's a puzzle game and a platformer, and Fleakee looked pretty good in the platformer for sure.
Yeah.
Puzzle game, it's hard to say. I mean, they solved the puzzles. It was kind of a comeback, if I remember right.
I think the race was pretty close, and then there was a bit of a shift where Fleakee just learned the tough techniques of the game faster than their opponent did.
Yeah. Oh, well, that was a 4-way, and that was the one where Dolorous Fred just completely walled less than halfway through the goal and just stopped. That's where they lived for the rest of the goal.
Okay, yeah, then I was thinking of the other match.
It was the other 3 racers who were all close. Fleakee was in there as well, just for fun to compare. And between them, yeah, it was very close. All in all, no slouch in puzzles, I think it's fair to say. Speaking of puzzle games, so Draconic Dawn is a top 8 player, no? Do I get this wrong? Is Draconic Dawn one of these people who has gotten 9th before? They're pretty good. Let's just say that. But Bohemico came out on top in the hyper difficult puzzle game Glasskeeper Glabus. Oh, I get to pull out my surprising fact, Maurice.
Hold on, Draconic Dawn placed 33-9, 33-7 in the past 4 MTs. It was a top 8 player in MT 17.
Okay. I didn't understand the numbers you were saying.
Oh, it was the rankings.
Good
33rd,
good numbers.
9th, I guess, not 9.
Oh, you were listing in a row 4 different Mr. Tournament
33rd, and then 9th,
okay.
and then 33rd again, going back to the roots, but then bam, 7th place.
That was 2 pairs of numbers, and I'm like, okay, so in Mystery Tournament 33, they placed both 7th and 9th. Got it.
Yeah. Pretty impressive. Showing, really. That's when we allowed quantum physics. That's how they placed in 2 different places.
Yeah. That's why they had to come up with quantum physics too, because clearly it wasn't right.
You mean string theory or whatever it was. Oh yeah, quantum physics as well. Alright, are you ready for a game?
You know it.
Well, this menu doesn't look like the game I was expecting the game to look like, but it's probably fine. Game's called Chain Champ.
Ooh. I'm looking at that screenshot, and I'm seeing a grapple game.
Yeah, and then you look at the menu, and it's birds on cheese.
Which is like definitely a puzzle game.
Yeah. Probably fine.
Try starting with the shorter aisles. Interesting.
Alright, here we go. Run 3. One of our first ones. Maybe the first one? Yeah, this is our first Winners 3 match.
Yeah, one of our two newer players is going to rocket into an even better start, opening up 3-0, and one of them is going to get a reality check and get sent down to the lower bracket. It is a grapple game. My goodness, look at this thing.
Oh, what's going on with Bohemico's stream?
The mouse cursor is pretty wild. I guess it's kind of like that for Fleakee too. The game just scrolls like really...
I hope it's not me. Oh, they do sync level select.
Yeah, it definitely looks weirder for Bohemico. The movement is quite erratic. I don't know if it's a stream thing or a game thing. It looks more like a game thing.
But the mouse is also doing it. And I just checked their stream in browser and it looks the same, so it's not a stream. It's at least not our stream.
Yeah. What would even cause that? Level select had 2 short levels and it said to pick a short level.
I mean, if the pace bin doesn't specify, probably fine.
I mean, it's probably not fine to just play different levels. That seems weird.
Well, they're gonna play all the levels, I assume.
The goal is beat the game.
You can do the worlds at any order, says the pace bin.
Okay. Nothing to sweat over.
Thanks,
Just
pace
a bit
bin.
of asynchronous progress that we have to keep in track. The bigger problem, of course, is if the game is not running right for Bohemico.
The fact that the mouse is also laggy.
jarring.
The fact that the mouse is also laggy makes me think this is a stream thing.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, they're playing fine. I feel like they're going faster than Fleakee right now.
They're doing pretty good. So because the grapple is everything, there's no walking along the flat surfaces.
Oh!
There's no jumping into the grapple.
Oh yeah, this game is literally just mouse control.
Yeah. And Bohemico's really appreciated that, like, you should get a good launch off of your grapple. What? That was the end of that level?
We got the chicken.
It looks kind of arbitrary.
Oh, Bohemico
Oh,
is...
yeah, there's the 2.
Yeah. There's the cheese and the... grey cheese.
There's blue cheese. I don't know if there's gray cheese.
Mm.
I wouldn't eat no gray cheese.
I mean, I also wouldn't eat
You handed
blue
me some cheese and I went, what's up with this? And you went, oh, it's gray cheese. I would put it down.
Oh no.
I guess this is just kind of a harder level. It's designed around, like, the natural grapple moves are a little bit... Wow, that was a huge launch from Bohemico. How does the jump work? Does he, like, jump towards your mouse cursor?
Not super sure either. Seems a bit random.
He definitely will kind of rebound off of walls. Also, I thought this guy was, like, wearing a coat or something, but now I think it's just, like, a weird naked green goblin thing.
I thought it was a turtle. But it doesn't look like a turtle now that I think about it.
Bohemico just did what I want to call a ledge clip. Just the character on the way up perfectly landed on the ledge on the next frame. And so the game detected, like, oh, your character is here and the ledge is there. Oh, you must be standing on it. And so it just, like, stood him right on this, just stuck him right on there.
I think I played this game before. Hold on.
Fleakee's having a lot of trouble being really precise.
Oh, here we go. Chain Champ. Well, I'll tell you. What? No, I tell you right now. I believe in myself. 1842. Pretty short.
Pretty short. Was it short for everyone, or was it only short for Maria?
There was one other racer in the game who's also good. Some girl at 24:48.
Okay, so short-ish.
Yeah. Oh, Bohemico's like stuck. Okay.
Is this... How far back is this?
What do you mean back?
Are we back? I feel like I've seen Bohemico here before, but maybe it was
Maybe
just
you've seen
I saw
Fleakee here before. Yeah, Fleakee was definitely here. I remember watching the
Everything-
screen scroll smoothly here.
Everything kind of looks the same. I was moderating a furious golf earlier,
Ah,
and
I'm
I did
so
not
jealous.
even notice that oh yeah, you played it in 144 hertz mode and you wrecked everyone.
Well, yeah, that was great, especially since the game didn't feel fast. I feel like the game just feels too slow if you play it regularly.
It is very slow. I did not notice that when they clicked next level, they jumped from like level 8 to level 10.
Oh yeah, I saw. Like, clicking the button twice makes you go up level twice, because it wasn't programmed very well.
Yeah, and everything was just so samey. Like, it had completely different color sets to all of the tiles or whatever, but like, my brain was just like, I don't know, it's just another...
So, Bohemico did
lines.
the level that Fleakee did already, and Fleakee is still on the level that Bohemico did first. So Bohemico is definitely ahead.
Yeah, which makes sense. They've been moving really good. Though now we're seeing Fleakee do some pretty good launches. So I feel like maybe they've picked up some of the stuff that Bohemico grasped earlier.
This game is all about the launches.
Oh, we're trying to turn around.
Is the last level? Yeah, it is. So Fleakee catches up level-wise at least, but Bohemico already clears the first screen of the same level now, I think, actually. I think they went to the same level.
I think that's where we're at. Oh, nice hallway movement there from Bohemico. Unfortunately, got stuck in kind of a weird position underneath the ledge.
Oh no. You can't re-grapple in the air. Is this really a grapple game?
I'm wondering... Yeah, it's kind of more of a golf game in a lot of ways.
Yeah, you can't move the ball unless you hit it.
Okay, that's a ridiculously far grapple. Am I wrong? I've seen Fleakee's cursor go red because it's like, that's not a valid grapple. And I thought it was because things were too far. But Bohemico's grapples are going very far. So I don't know if these levels like upgraded their grapple hook, or if there's certain surfaces you can't grapple to and that's why it was red. Or...
How is Bohemico gonna hit this thing?
Is there nothing down there?
Oh.
Yeah, there had to be.
Oh no!
Well,
the box stopped and it like moved him left, and then the jump went to the left.
The gray is ungrappable. Okay.
What does the red do?
I mean, it definitely kills you.
Bubbly.
That
I mean,
stuff.
no, it's not bubbly stuff. This one, on the right.
It's there for a reason, huh?
Maybe it's just kind of signal color.
Oh.
It's like in Tomb Raider 2014, where everything climbable has like paint on it, to make sure that you know it's climbable.
I mean, that's... Every Valve game has a light source to let you know that's where you should go. The Last of Us used yellow. It's just kind of a good game design thing to do. Signposting. That's probably what they call it, right?
It sounds very smart, so let's go with that.
Yeah. Felt good when I said it. Bohemico is done. No, sorry. The bird ran off screen and then there's more level.
Whoa!
Whoa!
That was cool. Oh no.
Oh, this...
Oh, gotta go fast.
The lava's coming! Okay. I was like, oh, it didn't go anywhere, and then it jumped down a tile.
It's like Minecraft lava.
Here comes Fleakee. Gets the key.
Oh my god. Bohemico barely lands on that platform, almost jumps to his death right at the end of the level.
I'm worried Fleakee's gonna come in through this hole with a lot of sideways speed, and it's gonna miss the platform below, because they haven't seen it, and they're thinking they gotta do something wild.
They're just as confused as Bohemico was.
Yeah.
Whoop.
But there's gotta be something. You can't grapple and then grapple again, so...
Yeah. Alright, don't do... Doesn't do what Bohemico does. Yeah, patience.
You can either hit that one right away, or you can be patient. But the in-between is where you are probably more likely to end up, really, and
I think that's
not where you want to be.
I think that's really what Mystery Tournament is about. How risky do I play?
Yeah.
Oh
Okay,
no!
so Fleakee is going to grab the key. Except they got flung the wrong way. Trying to get a better position. That was a lot of progress lost for Bohemico. There's that ungrappleable gray.
I think Fleakee is catching up.
Oh, they definitely are now. That red sauce just caught Bohemico's toesies, and now I think we're on the same screen.
Yep.
And to ease everyone's worries, though we are still going to have to keep looking at it, and it is a little bit unpleasant. Bohemico's game is running fine on their end, so they're not sacrificing any of their gameplay or whatever. We get Bohemico at full power. Oh, nice little hop there.
Finally clears the level. But this is like the time for Fleakee to catch up. Who gets an unfortunate like position there, I guess.
Yeah.
Landed in the rough.
Yeah, had to chip out there, but did a pretty good job of handling an awkward situation. Oh. Oh, Bohemico finds a wall off screen. And Fleakee's got to get the finish here.
That's quite an awkward jump. Oh, really well done.
Oh, and there's just red up there that could have been used. All right, level clear. First try. Big catch-up. What if we had a catch-up emote for when someone catches up?
Like a glove?
Like a bottle of ketchup. I hate it. I hate it already.
In Tetris they have the D-sider.
What is that? Is that a D?
Well, it's like a
a
bottle,
cider.
a bottle of cider with a D on it.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I don't like that, Maurice.
When it's 1-1 and it goes to a game 3, then time for the D-sider.
If you want to call it the D cider, that's fine. But if you want to try to tell me that you can represent that with a jar of cider, that's a leap I'm personally not prepared to make. Oh, that goes all the way off the screen.
That's unique.
Where are we now? That was cool. See, Wacky Races would never do that.
I mean, we did have the like castle where we went into the hole in the ceiling.
I don't even remember that. Is that early on?
Level 2, I think.
Okay.
It was a castle, we went through the ceiling. Oh, you need like enough momentum sideways from this moving thing.
Yeah. So you gotta get yourself away from the box first.
Yeah, and like you don't want to grab it high.
Yeah, you don't want to leave it parked as well up in the air. You want to detach while it's low, but then you are going to therefore also be low when you detach.
So you can't jump far to the side. Whoa, that was weird.
Fleakee's trying to do a ledge skip here.
Okay,
it's
now
just
can
having a lot of
grab
trouble
this thing.
here.
Thought maybe Fleakee was unable to grab this box anymore or something. No, we're fine.
I don't remember this blue lock, so I want to say Fleakee is in a different stage.
No, Fleakee's... Oh, you're right, actually. Maybe they didn't go to the same level.
Yeah. Oh, into the drink. That's some hot lava.
That's the ketchup we were talking about.
There was a very famous baseball commentator, Dave Niehaus, I want to say, who would call the games for the Seattle Mariners. And anytime someone got a grand slam, he would say, "Break out the mustard and rye bread, we got a grand salami."
A grand salami?
Yeah. And it was like when he died, they made like a thing out of iron with his catchphrase carved into it in the commentator's booth area. It's still there in the stadium. Well, I assume it's still there. I would love to be known for something stupid like that. Just a bit of fun, a bit of levity. So we got progress now from both players, really. Whoa, Fleakee going a little bit too far there. Flung into the unknown. The blue level. to the green. The levels are getting quite long for the checkpoint placement, you know? Like, this is kind of hard.
Yeah, it's pretty punishing if you die late.
I like Bohemico's quick detach to not swing too far.
Bohemico climbed the right
But-
side of this tower. He knew that there was a platform on a... No, don't what? Don't climb it again! Move
I assume that
the
thing
box
can
up
reach
first.
all the way up there. Yeah.
You have to move the box up and then climb the right side so you can swing across.
Because if Fleakee did the right thing, but just swung too far, so this time avoids the falling lava and the disappearing blocks. As at the edge of the screen, and okay, it does transition to the next one. That was a little bit awkward.
Bohemico is not understanding this part.
Yeah, okay, wait. We're attaching to the top.
Yeah, and now you just leave it there. He climbed this right side twice before realizing that he has to bring this box up first.
I mean, this reads to me like a platforming game. It's an execution game. It's a do the grapples good game, right? My brain would not be in like, oh, like there's a kind of a puzzle element here that I really need to be appreciating.
I mean, there's like the locks, I guess, but other than that, I agree there hasn't been much in the way of puzzles. Oh my god, we're drop kicking this bird.
I don't know. Is that how they express love? A weird green goblin turtle fish man and a bird.
So, did Fleakee pick one of the hard levels? Because Bohemico is done with
Yeah.
the medium levels right now. And I think Bohemico has cleared more levels than Fleakee did.
I think that's right. I think this is like Fleakee's third level, and Bohemico has done 4.
I think Fleakee is also on 4. I think the third one they did the same, but actually I'm not sure. We're gonna see.
It's just sniping this box from way off screen, but the grapple is not retreating far enough close to the box, so progress is unable to be made from that position. Bohemico's gonna edge closer before grappling to the box. Probably a good idea. Whoop!
Moving like really small. Oh, Fleakee beats the level. It's 3 or 4.
Alright, let's get a peek at this level.
It's
select.
4.
Okay, 4 levels done.
So in theory, has less difficult levels to do.
Yeah. And I think it's now on the same level? No.
Oh my god. Weird corner boost by Bohemico to the lava.
Again, apologies everyone for the way that the stream looks on Bohemico's end, but rest assured they do not have to put up with this as a player. It's running smooth on their end.
No, too fast. Bohemico is very impatient, and it has cost them a couple of times.
Yeah, is it impatience or is it just like misplaced confidence? Just like, yeah, I know it is.
Oh, again!
Whoa! If you catch the corner, you like bounce off of the corner.
Yeah.
Which is cool speed tech, I guess, but it really didn't work in their favor. So they were on the same level, and now they are on the same screen.
They're literally in the same place. Yeah, let's look at
But
Fleakee do this.
asynchronous.
Fleakee is way more
progress.
careful
Much more careful. Okay.
and gets it first try.
Reads the swing rhythm, Bohemico as well.
That's weird.
So Fleakee kind of laid up on this ledge on the left. Let's see what. Yeah, Bohemico does the same thing. Big launch. This going underneath thing afterwards. Oh, these crumble. That's what red does. Oh, that was awkward. What's
Oh,
the plan? Wait, is the lava gonna come through the crumble? No, these ones don't crumble.
it's random.
Okay, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure I would have seen those other red
Oh,
ones crumble. If that was
Bohemico
the
is
thing.
trying to like
Nice.
skip this.
Fleakee did skip it, but then didn't get the finish. Nice launch.
Ooh.
Oh, so the individual blocks will crumble, and I think lava will fall through afterwards.
But I mean, only if you hit the little one, and I don't think it actually matters too much. You're fast enough anyway.
So there's this... Fleakee attempted to do a tiny little adjustment. Didn't quite work out. So we are getting... Yeah, the lava is coming. But, like, Fleakee has identified that also these blocks might be a level design cue to grapple here for a good grapple. And it looked like it was kind of working out. Oh, the ledge corner bounce.
To the other one.
So Bohemico's not going for the skip. And considering that you're going to be doing this multiple times, Fleakee's investment in learning how to do the skip is kind of paying off.
Especially when Bohemico dies on the long way.
That's tricky. The platforms are spaced out exactly incorrectly with the sort of ideal grapple launch.
Fleakee taking it slow, I like it. Nice.
Screen clear. And in some sense, like a clear lead change, it has completed a harder level than Bohemico,
Yeah,
according to the game.
I would say that Fleakee is ahead now. Wow, what a jump.
What a read that the level design... I thought we were going up and to the left.
Yeah, me too. Last level for Fleakee.
Now, this is one Bohemico has done before. And it's that puzzle one with the block at the end, so we'll see how that goes.
But still, it's a bad sign when it wasn't super difficult, right? Like, that's what Bohemico has to hope for, that Fleakee gets super stuck.
Yeah. And that they get unstuck from this really difficult section.
Yeah.
That skip that Fleakee found was really good stuff.
Oh, wrong direction, but it works out.
Okay, here we go with the finale. Now, big launches here can pay off. Oh! All right.
One more level, one more screen, but this one's still pretty short and not even hard. There's like an order to these, like, oh, when you remove the green one, it makes the lava come from the right, but really it doesn't matter too much.
It's too slow, so you can just grab them all.
Here's this weird jump. It doesn't really matter. Right?
The first finish comes in to scare the players from half beastie.
Nice. The Bohemico is now also on the last level, but a different last level.
Yes.
So really, we don't know who is ahead. Oh, but Fleakee, I think this is close to the end.
This is the final climb, I think. Nope, no, it's not.
Bohemico
It had two columns ascending.
Bohemico took really long on this level, I remember that much. And look at Fleakee go. Oh no! That's bad.
I mean, this level that Bohemico is on, Fleakee took a while here too. It's fine, we don't need all those blocks. Well, it goes over the lava pit.
Hell yeah, doesn't even need the sky train thing. Looks like a clear.
This feels like a race of slow and steady beating fast and risky.
I agree.
But every now and then, fast and risky is working out in Bohemico's favor.
Oh, Fleakee does again! This could be huge. Nice, right at the end of the screen again. Saw the bird.
Bohemico's wrestling with this awkward box.
Yeah, how do you get like... Oh, that's smart.
Oh, you cannot hit that thing or you just don't get the sideways. Oh
no!
Squeaks onto the ledge, but has to do it again. This starting section caught Fleakee for a while.
It's annoying, because you gotta get this blue key every time.
Got a pretty rude comment from a first-timer in chat. First off, the players have never played this game before. They're figuring it out on the fly. Step 2, I think they're both doing pretty good. I've been impressed with some of the grapples and launches and stuff they've come up with.
Oh, it's gonna be a level clear for Bohemico. Oh no, what?
Whoa!
Go slow!
Fast and risky definitely did not pay off in that situation. Fleakee with no horizontal speed, that's not gonna work.
Bohemico's really scared of the long flings now, I think.
Actually just gets carried directly into the level exit trigger if you literally do nothing.
Oh, man, is this anyone's race, I think?
Yeah. I mean, Fleakee has been hard-walled on this particular section.
Is this part again? First jump done,
That's one.
second jump done.
That's two.
That's all of them.
That's three.
I think this may be the last screen for Fleakee. Yeah, this is the last one. This is
Yeah.
where we drop kick the bird.
For victory. But it is that puzzly sort of thing. Oh, Fleakee has spotted the box.
And it's
The box
already
is
up. This is the last climb for Fleakee. Bohemico, like,
Where-
if Fleakee doesn't just fumble this, there's no chance for Bohemico to finish this. Oh, but Fleakee is fumbling.
Bohemico is descending.
This is a tough jump
This
for
is tricky
Bohemico.
section.
Ah!
Oh,
Because it's like a one-shot, you have to make it in one go.
yeah, and then you can't stick around afterwards because the lava is coming down after.
Oh, nice jumps for Fleakee. Gonna make it to the top here. Across the box. Oh, can grab the box. It's good enough. Grab the box.
Small adjustment,
Jump to the bird, and that's a clear.
and that's going to be a dot done. 26-46. A close back and forth, difficult to tell who was going to come out on top race, but it's Fleakee, the newcomer, going 3-0 in their very first mystery tournament. A bunch of finishes coming into. We had Greeblesaurus just before Fleakee, so much Fabs just after. This section we saw Fleakee on here a lot. Oh.
Oh, this box is in the way.
Oh no, that's so unfortunate.
Oh,
Okay, grab the top one to get it out of the way.
yeah.
And then gently to the left, but we went to the right, so now everything's a little bit weird.
Oh,
Oh, the box is
Whoa!
going horizontally,
We're in the-
clipped into
we're
the wall.
in the wall!
The grapple is red all over. There is no coming back.
This turtle just got telefracked by a wall.
Very unfortunate. Could you imagine if the race was still live at that point?
Oh, he didn't move the box out of the way again.
Oh, almost landed on that little ledge.
Oh, accidentally grabbed the box, I think. The left moving box. You just gotta make this box move to the very top, otherwise you just...
Yeah.
No!
Ugh.
Move the box up, please!
It is going to the left rather than moving it. I wonder if the blocks sometimes doesn't go all the way or something. Like it gets stuck halfway and thinks that it's all the way, but it's not. But it could just be good old impatience. I don't know.
What are we doing here,
Oh.
actually?
I think we're just falling.
Oh,
That's it.
didn't we have that?
That's how close this race was. What a good race. GG's to both opponents. This was a front three match, so neither player is eliminated. A guy in a hazmat suit? Yeah, I don't know. He's a weird little guy. So we did finish this one quickly, but this wasn't the one that needed to finish. In fact, this was the one we wanted to go... No, never mind. It was one in 7 minutes, our next match. Don't go anywhere. We also may want to talk to our runners.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey there.
Oh, wow, I just hovered over. There's another voice call, so there's a ton of people in. Okay, hello. We have both Fleakee and Bohemico. Hello, welcome.
Hello, hello. That was fun. What a fun game.
That
It
was
looked
fun.
fun.
Yeah.
I'm glad you
The
had
only
fun.
thing I had to stand out is that the the controls are super inconsistent. There was one level I wanted to like fit in a small gap, and I shot my chain right up, and it didn't really fit me, and it threw me around the room. So I guess
Yeah,
that's something to to exploit for the actual speedruns.
I feel like the difference of momentum you get from one pixel to another is so huge. Like sometimes you just want to jump real close, but somehow you go across the room.
Yeah, and,
Like,
and and the corners. Oh man, the
oh yeah,
corners, slipping through them.
but you really had to use them to set up sometimes. So
Yeah,
Yeah, we saw corner collisions with corners both ruin and save you on various occasions as you were playing.
yeah,
We also saw that ridiculous Bohemico managed to get out of bounds into a wall near the end of the race. It was just latched onto a box way off screen that was on a track, and then the grapple had no choice but to. Yeah, that was pretty wild.
but yeah, they use one time like invisible walls with a key behind it. I was like,
yeah. It
why
was
once
weird.
in the whole game they use that once?
Right. It was so
Why?
weird that it only happened once. I expected that to be the whole gimmick of the level set, but no, that was the only instance
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah, that was funny to me.
There was one section where there's a bunch of red blocks to the right and then back to the left, and there's some lava, and then it's back to the right again. And there's a red key you need to hit along the way. And
Oh yeah, and like you free the path for the lava to go down. Something like
yeah.
that? Yeah.
And Fleakee, you were doing a skip to fall between two narrow blocks.
Yeah.
And Bohemico, you tried it, and you sort of gave up on it. And you felt like it wasn't going to be good.
No, I knew it was gonna be good, but I wasn't being as consistent enough on it. So
Yeah.
I just figured out it would be faster for me to go the long way around.
I
then
did
that
die
turned out
about
to-
20
It's
times
still-
on that level, so
Both
I think
of
I
you
did
did.
that.
So the skip,
Yeah, it was
you getting
my-
faster retries with
Yeah.
at the bottom of the stage really helped out.
If I would have gone all the way around, we probably would have won that. Yeah.
Also,
Yeah,
you
it
managed
was
to-
my huge roadblock that level, I think.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
There was a couple of levels that were hard all around, where like both of you would both get there and both struggle when you got there. It was asynchronous. You managed to pick never the same levels, so we were left guessing who was actually in the lead, basically till the very end.
Yeah, the
Did we pick the
difficulty
same level
level
order?
between levels was inconsistent a bit. I feel like some of them you could one try. The other ones, there's no way. You have to do like random blind jumps. So
Oh yeah, the one with the hole and then the bottom of the screen,
Yeah.
and you cannot see down there, and you just have to trust.
Have
They
to
must have
guess.
put something down there.
got a lot of those.
Yeah, we should have used, or at least me, the option to pan through the level. I know there is a.
Oh, I didn't know that was
Yeah,
a thing.
I forgot about that.
I forgot about that too, and I just now realized.
Classic mystery tournament. Missed the mechanic. So this was a winners 3 match. You're both relatively new to mystery tournament. You both managed to win your way here. So congratulations for that. First of all, it's a really strong start for both of you. Fleakee, your start gets stronger still. But congratulations, and thank you so much for coming out and racing, and for talking to us, and best of luck in your next matches.
Thank you.
Thank you.
GG Bohemico.
GG Fleakee, and Happy New Year to all.
Bye bye.
Yeah, that's right. Happy New Year. All right, everyone. We got more matches.
More matches.
We're not done yet.
At least one more and maybe two if it somehow works out time-wise, you know?
We'll see. We'll see how it all goes. Sometimes people are willing to wait a little bit or go a little bit early or whatever to make things work.